it's Friday. In this week's documentary episode, we'll be taking a look at a topic that's very close to the hearts of the Northwest University students, residential culture. The NWU has 3 campuses, Vaal at Van der Bijl Park, Potchefstroom and Mafeking.
Since these campuses merged to become one university in 2004, all residences have remained places of safe, fun and reasonably inexpensive accommodation for campus students. Let's see how students on each campus experience the culture within their residences.
First of all, the facilities. I think all of the residences in general, they are very neat. The infrastructure and everything is well built.
Internet, krag, algemeen net, baie opgepas te word.
Now, advantages here, we have unlimited internet access. We are near to library.
Free Wi-Fi. We are close to everything.
Living around is very convenient, closer to libraries, computer labs, 24-hour centers.
You can wake up at 7 o'clock and you have after 7 class.
It's highly convenient as compared to staying off campus.
Net op te staan en te weet dat jy kan net klas toe loop 5 minute voor die tyd.
Having access to Wi-Fi, that's the top of it all. Having access to the library, having access to the computer labs, being close to the shops, also being safe. We are more safer than people who reside off campus.
We even receive tissues like each and every month. Obviously something that you don't get off camp, because I was staying off camp last year.
Getting to know the different types of people that you can meet.
It's easier to make friends within a hostel.
Mense is nooit alleen nie.
And the people are very friendly because every time we're walking around, we're always meeting each other. Even when we're like on campus, you recognize each other.
And when you have a bad day, like me, I would go to my friend next door to me and like talk to my friend about it, you know. So it's really nice to be in a hostel.
Vriende, net daar by jou. Kan jy enige tyd net na hulle kamer toe gaan, jy weet, daar rustig wees.
Daai mense, jy gaan 3:00 die oggend gaan klop aan sy deur en sê hoorie, kom ons drink gou koffie op die gang. Gang koffie is maar 'n ding wat gereeld gebeur in die jaar en so. En vir al eksamens ook, as jy vinnig 'n breek wil vat, gaan net 'n ander kamer en gaan hoorie, hoe gaan met jou studies en so.
Veral die lekker ding met 'n koshuis is dat dit is baie spontaan. Verstaan 12 vir die aand as jy nog swat kan jy uitgaan en ons mense rondom jou.
The best thing I would say is the ability to care.
Om na mekaar te kyk, om te gee.
They actually make me feel at home, away from home, you know. It's the first time I've ever felt that way, and that's the interesting thing about this hostel.
I feel like this home is here for 3 years. It's home away from home.
Positive side, in Nakibonang, the diversity and cultures that are in there. Since Rilba Banchiso, you know.
For me, it's about the culture and the community of the hostel, you know. Most of us don't have like this structure where we come from.
The vibe here, it's so cool.
A lot of cultures, a lot of people, a lot of backgrounds, you know.
Jy ontmoet regtig fantastiese mense, amazing mense hierso. So ek dink daai samesyn van sissieskap half, as dit nou die cliché woord mag gebruik, maar regtig dit is dis iets wat jou privaat student nie kan ervaar nie.
Different. There's different people from different places. Rena batho ba tswang Cape Town that come there and live there. So you get to experience different languages, Xhosa, Sizulu.
Vir my is die lekkerste ding om deel te neem. Ek love it om deel te wees van die koshuis en om deel te neem aan goed.
Dit is baie ondersteuning ook, want jy het obviously soveel meisies en jy swat saam 'n paar van hulle en as jy jouself oopmaak vir dit, gaan jy regtig sien dit is baie divers en is baie lekker ook.
You feel like a brotherhood straight away the minute you come into the hostel. It just, everybody just learns who everybody else is and how they are.
And I think brotherhood, we promote brotherhood. We engage a lot, talk a lot, especially in our blog. We engage a lot, and that's the most important thing. Because some of people are first years. You come here, you don't know anything. Then we need to engage so that you can learn more from people who, who have experience.
It's the fact that I have my own room, so I can do whatever I want, whatever time.
Staying alone, having your own room, your own space.
It helps you to start being independent.
No community is without its challenges, and hostel life can also be difficult sometimes. All 3 campuses experience some of these challenges while living in the residence.
Yeah, the experience is good, but sometimes we have challenges?
Being away from home.
We have a lot of challenges towards staying in the hostel because we need points for that. So it's really hard to balance that and do your work. But as time goes on, it becomes a bit easier if you know how to balance it.
Mense wil nie altyd betrokke wees nie, maar as die woord deelnamepunte nie betrokke is nie, dan gaan hulle net eenvoudig nie opdaag nie. As hulle nie sien daar gaan presensie geneem word nie, gaan hulle eenvoudig net nie opdaag nie.
Getting hostel place, which is based on your academics, it is one of the most daunting things that one has to go through in order to get hostel place. I somehow feel like, you know what, why not they just base you on being part of the hostel itself and they be like, no, get hostel place, other than you having to study to get hostel place.
'n Uitdaging is dis 'n baie besige soos high-paced lewe.
Want dit is baie moeilik om by alles uit te kom en dan nog akademies ook goed te doen.
Ons het aksies, ons moet sosiaal wees, ons moet sport, kultuur en dan ook akademies. So dis baie moeilik om 'n balans te kry.
There's a bit of limitation when it comes to things that you can do or things that you can't do.
Die nuwe mense. Jy weet, nou moet jy weet gewoon raak dat jy's nie die enigste wat daar bly nie.
Since it is a university and you're living with other people, you have to be considerate of what they're doing.
Adjusting to your space on your own or living with a roommate.
There's a bit too much partying going on, I could say. Just you're there trying to study and then next thing you know, everybody bursts in.
'n Paar koshuisreëls wat jy nie lekker met saamstem nie en ook as dit te besig is, soms ras dit te veel op die gange, sê maar nou as jy wil leer.
Die slegste ding moet vir my wees vergaderings. Ek haat vergaderings en dit kan soms lankdradig word.
Nou weet jy, okay, daar's 'n paar langs wat ook nie regtig wil studeer of so nie, seker net nou om te gaan en sê hoorie so kom ons gaan doen iets of so. Daar's baie meer sosiale goed wat gebeur in 'n koshuis, maar wat tog steeds lekker is.
We get exposed to a lot of people, so you're always there and then sometimes someone comes knocking in your room. And like when you're staying off campus, sometimes most people don't know where you stay, but when you're staying on campus, people know you stay and then they just come anytime, any day. So yeah.
Obviously the noise.
Sometimes they make noise. So as a block leader, sometimes I have to control that.
I think I make myself difficult to study, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because I'm the loud one in the corridor to say.
So nou en dan sal iemand 'n bietjie raas en jy gaan klaar. Tot jy eendag raas en dan klaar hulle veroorsaak 'n bietjie konflik.
They're overcrowded one.
Well, I was staying off campus last year, and then this year, the challenge that I found is that I'm a bit lazier than I was last year because you're like, everything is around, I have access to everything.
Because when you rarasa and you know, it kind of affects herbala.
Hiërargie en struktuur, nie almal kan daarmee saamleef nie.
Like with a group of girls, so obviously there's going to be fights.
Kompetisie is nogals ook 'n uitdaging.
In Port, you had access to like someone to talk to immediately. You just turn over and be like, "Cameraman, imagine what happened today." You see, now here you just turn around, you're like, "Oh."
Also, the cost of living here, it's quite expensive as compared to other residences within the campus.
The first time when I came here, they stole my jean. Yes, and then they stole my spoon.
We struggle to get funds when we want to have events.
Another problem ke kry ke gore re se rona ke khale ke khale in existence and with lots of khale they need a lot of repairs because equipment that thing is old dibete mafestera
total evacuation because now some of us will live very far. Now we are forced to live with everything that
with
we
our
have.
belongings.
And some of us like we don't have money for logistics purposes.
Our residence is comprised of about 303 students, but we have only 6 laundry machines and 6 dryers, so that isn't very realistic.
We farnani in a problem ya metsi le mabone. Ana lo tsamaya out of the blue and maybe for like maybe a week or two. And I understand we're not students. We can't have mabona tsamaile or ing for a long time because we need to study, we need light, we need to bath, we need to take care of ourselves as students, you know.
We're also having troubles with getting things that we want, like for instance mattresses. If you can look at our mattresses now, it's really not satisfying. But besides that,
there are a few challenges for me as a gay person living, sharing with a straight guy. Sometimes it's not comfortable to share with someone who doesn't understand you. Remember that we're from different tribes, so some people, they're still learning how to get used to LGBTI people. So sometimes I think we need a criteria to position ourselves. Who are we living? Because at the end of the day, it's like a family.
Even though most of us are mostly black people, we come from different cultures and we have different traditions at home.
We all still struggle with the language, but my hostel is actually really, like, it's actually working to it.
Ja, die ding is ons kom van verskillende kulture af, verskillende agtergronde af.
We each come from different backgrounds, different spaces, different places. So, you know, it's a thing of having to learn to get to know each other.
Maybe diverse cultures, sometimes there are clashes. I think that's normal in any a setting where you find a lot of people. It's very normal. But I could say that in residences, it's basically under control.
Ek dink nie die situasie is ideaal nie. Ek dink daar's plek vir verbetering. Maar ek dink nogals ons koshuis maak 'n punt daarvan om regtig te probeer om te sorg dat almal tuis voel en dat almal gelukkig kan wees.
I don't feel like there's any challenges because I stayed in my first year with a different house parents and a different warden. So I feel like it's home to me. So
Each campus has its own unique student life. Though some activities and structures may differ from the other two campuses, students in residences still form part of a larger campus culture and a unique dynamic within each residence.
Ons kultuur in die koshuis, ek dink meerderheid van die dames in die koshuis is regtig trots op die koshuis en wou in die koshuis gewees het. So almal neem deel en probeer 'n positiewe beeld uitstraal binne die koshuis, maar wel ook vir die mense buite die koshuis.
Culture, I'd say it's very family oriented.
It's like home, it feels more of a, gives a home vibe to it, you know.
En daar's nie regtig 'n ding van hierdie groep is op hulle eie die hele tyd en hierdie groep is op hulle eie nie. As al koshuis aksies is, dan sien jy meeste ouens kuier met die meeste ouens en dit is wat baie cool is.
In small units where there's only like 9 of us in each block, you get to know the people that are living with you more in depth.
We don't even look at each other as just Yasmin or just Ferries or just Kumba. We joined, we actually combined.
We don't feel that maybe I'm Tana or Kosa or, you know, it's just the same.
En wat die koshuis doen is dit smelt al saam. Dit bring almal bymekaar en jy leer goeders van ander mense wat jy nooit geweet het of ervaar goeders en beleef goeders wat jy nooit van weet het nie. En wat dit lekker maak is dit bring almal bymekaar en dit skep 'n nuwe kultuur wat lekker is en 'n broerkultuur soos Roan ook gesê het.
Omdat daar 'n persoonlike koneksie is dit baie makliker om net ek voel nie dis akkommodeer nie. Dis net soos
dis is basic.
Ja,
dit is maar net die.
Ek meen as jou beste vriendin sien 'n ander taal praat, dan gaan jy obviously haar taal praat of jy gaan 'n middeweg kry want jy wil mekaar verstaan.
Everyone is accommodated. Yeah, everyone is accommodated. Yeah. Even now, like even if you have Tswana, Zulu, you use one world phenomenon language, which is English.
Even though they don't know English at all, they will stand there and try to speak English and ask for corrections if need be, you know. Which is really, really nice to see. You know, they don't try to stick to their own language because they really do love accommodation. They really do love all of us. You know, they want all of us to be as a brotherhood. You know, that's the one word they usually use, brotherhood. You know,
it's really nice here. Honestly, the language here, which was the issue, is actually being tackled right now. Like we're actually getting through it.
And then recently they did an experiment, which I would like to call it, whereby the meeting was conducted fully from English from the onset to the last point of the meeting.
I think that we are separate. There are groups. I prefer this group, there's this group. But in terms of communication, it depends, but it's okay who you hang out with.
Yeah, most of us, like I said, we understand, so we end up using our own language to communicate.
There's a lot of different cultures, different backgrounds, different beliefs, religions and everything. So I'd say,
we have a good relationship with most of the guys. So we are able to help each other, to talk to each other.
Almal kom goed oor die weg. Ek bedoel, ek het soveel Engelse vriendinne, al is my huistaal Afrikaans en wat die lekkerste is as 'n mens Duitse mense wat huistaal Duits het, dan ruil jy woorde uit en is so interessant.
So we try to accommodate each other where we can.
As daar iemand is van 'n ander taal, is daar altyd tolkdienste beskikbaar in vergaderings. As daar nie is nie, dan vertaal hulle.
You know, it depends on the person really, because some people prefer, you know, English to some people prefer Afrikaans, but I prefer to want to learn. I actually asked them to speak to me in African because I don't know Afrikaans so well. So I asked them to speak. So the language thing is not a barrier for me. It's actually a privilege because I would love to learn many languages, out there.
Ons is mos nou modern, so ons aanvaar al mekaar soos ons is maar net met die taal wat ons mekaar akkommodeer en ons doen dit nogals goed.
I think they're very accommodated. For instance, in our committee we have during the course of the year we have a lot of events that are accommodated to everyone.
So part of our vision and mission is that we are men in truth. So everything that we do, it's about the truth, and it spans from the way we do our sports, we do our academics, and we do anything that's based on leadership and the culture thereof.
Ek doen netbal, sokker, hockey, korfbal, basketbal, pluimbal.
En ek voel ook die verskillende komitees akkommodeer baie verskillende mense, sport, kultuur. Daar's baie min meisies wat ek dink daar's enigiemand wat kan sê hulle word uitgesluit nie, want daar word reg iets vir almal gedoen. So as jy voel jy kan nie sing nie, kan jy gaan sport speel, as jy nie dit kan doen nie, kan jy altyd deelneem aan SGD of aan sosiaal wat ook altyd great is. So daar's altyd ietsie vir iemand.
It's also how being in a hostel helps you just be involved in everything, whether it's on campus or just within your hostel itself. So yeah.
With regards to the activities at school, they revolving around the residents. Farnani always wins everything. To be honest, Rwina the pageantry, Rwina the inter-house games, Rwina cash prizes to be given out to residences. We always win and we always come out on top.
We're seniors of the campus, so we're more experienced in everything and we're more academic oriented.
Ons is op campus om 'n graad te vang. So leer is ek dink die hooftema van universiteitslewe, maar nie net akademiese leer nie. In die koshuis het ek so baie geleer by mense om my.
It's a mixed race. So it's not only a race where you're just going to see guys or just girls. You can see interaction between both genders.
We have block majors. We have both a male block and a female block. So we made people, guys and girls, so like they're one.
You could literally pick up something for the first time and you'll be included in it from wherever you come from.
We have game nights where we do things together. We have sporting tournaments throughout the year. We go do community service together.
Okay, so there's inter-race sports. So there's sports, there's netball, there's soccer.
I feel like there's always an opportunity for somebody of any type of background, any type of skill level of any kind, to just come in and get involved in the hostel in one way or another.
On weekends, we have this thing where we come out usually at around 6ish when it's really dark. So then we can't be identified. So on those days, we usually like to go outside and then we sing whatever songs that we have.
You get times where, let's say this block and the block opposites, we chill together, listen to music, and just enjoy each other's company. But I think it should happen more, not only because my teammates are staying in the opposite block. I think it should happen between normal students also.
I think we have our soccer team because the guys are like, soccer is big here and everyone knows. And from the girls' side, it's obviously netball.
We recently had a bash, 2 weeks ago, where we were welcoming each other and getting to know each other.
Social interactions mostly. There are certain events whereby we have to socialize and get to know each other mostly. That's where we take part.
Ek weet ons het rappie gehad wat ek deelgeneem het in die begin van die jaar. Maar jy weet dit is nie eintlik my ding nie.
We had a plan of introducing a book club which will take place next semester.
Ons het die passion ding gehad, ook nie my ding nie.
It's not only about the parties, but we engage in interactive activities that are for them, debates, you know.
Ek canoe. Ons het mos canoe.
Ek probeer om by alles uit te kom as ek nie deelneem nie om dan te ondersteun, soos sport, kunste, sosiaal, enigiets.
All of us as one, rugby events, cultural events, anything as one unit.
We have a sport division inside. We call them the inter-residence sport clubs.
Daar's netbal, daar's soccer. Ons het dans ook en ons het basketball.
We accommodate all the cultures. Like it's not only about the parties, but we engage in interactive activities that are for them, debates, you know.
Okay, communication is good, and then with different cultures, yeah, we try to to be one family.
Ons aanvaar mekaar hoe ons is. Baie vinnig gewoond geraak aan mekaar. Die groot familie gebou, especially toe ons oriëntasie gedoen het.
Ons het soveel sterk tradisies in ons koshuis en ek moet sê die leierskap wat ons tans het ook, hulle probeer baie hard om dit aan ons oor te dra en weer daai kultuur van liefde en trots te kweek.
The hostel is what made me come to the book in the first place. So yeah.
With regard to culture, I wouldn't say culture of these races that much, but we are trying to introduce culture so far.
In postgrad, everybody's minding their own business, so we can't really socialize and just build relationships.
We're all doing our postgrad, so we're more like seniors, so we treat each other with respect and as seniors, so that is everything.
At campus, because of the attitude and maybe the atmosphere that we come across here at campus, some people, they hardly engage with others.
It's a residence that promotes academic excellence. You have to qualify to stay here. If you don't have a degree, you don't qualify to stay here. So it's one thing that sets us apart from other residences.
Vroulikheid met 'n tikkie anders uit.
Ek sou die sin uithaal uit 'n lied wat baie na is aan die ouens in die koshuis en sê these are the best days of our lives.
I'd say fun.
Free spirit. I would say mostly diversity, but also enthusiasm. Because with Kumba, there's never actually a day where it's just boring. There's always something that happens that sort of excites you.
Home away from home.
Brotherhood.
Baie homie.
Ek het nog nooit so trots gevoel op 'n naam of ek meen 'n gebou of mense soos nee, trots.
Yes, ek is trots op my koshuis. Ons is die beste in race, want ons is baie nader aan mekaar. Ons presteer die beste en net in algemeen raai broederskap ontwikkel. En dat is dus hoe ek voel in my koshuis.
Home.
Family. Yeah.
Kwaliteit onvervangbaar. Die mense en die gebou.
Die experience, die
ervaring. Ja.
Yeah, there's a strong sense of togetherness. That I have noticed, I won't lie.
Baie beter as privaat. Ek weet, ek het privaat gebly, dis baie kaas.
I'll say it in Zulu. Yes. So this is a real house.
While each residence and campus has its own unique culture, the renewed attempt at the alignment of the university has contributed towards the idea of building a larger and unified culture, the NWU culture.
Die koshuiskultuur is iets besonders. Dit is regtig 'n gemeenskap. Jy leef saam met hierdie mense, jy bly saam met hulle. So dis meer as net vriende, dis letterlik familie. Die hele koshuis storie is seker een van die beste besluite wat ek al gemaak het om te kom kies om koshuis toe te kom eerder as sinema woonstel te gekies het.
They may be far apart in distance, but residential students at Val Triangle, Potchefstroom and Mafikeng all see their time at the NWU as time spent at a second home.